rebel, now that's just what I am. And for this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won.
Welcome to the February 14th weekly edition of the Ethan Bones Report. I'm your host, of course, Ethan Bones. We have a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about the inside job of Bowling Green, Kentucky that we need to hit on and that no one's reporting about. We're going to talk about Trump and Putin, of course, and of course Bernard Sanders, the king socialist, who is now the poster boy of CNN, Communist News Network. And then we're going to close up the show with Oroville, North Carolina dam. North California dam. Because, our infrastructure isn't rotting away. We have $28 billion to build an imaginary wall to keep imaginary goons and terrorists from killing you and your family. Never mind that. Never mind our failing dams and wildlife refugees across this country. Excuse me. I had a big steak for lunch today, and I've got a lot of hormones going through me right now, and I'm doing my best to keep it intact.
Before I do a program, I like to eat 5 Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets are the food that make you go and fight the globalists. Hot Pockets, available in every store in America.
Hot Pockets.
Bowling Green. I haven't seen a story or an incident that has smelt to high heaven than Bowling Green, Kentucky. They have the footage of the two men getting ready to kill and blow up these people of Bowling Green, and they did! We've seen it, it's all over YouTube, and they keep not reporting about it, but we're going to report about it. I fear for my children, their future on this planet, the way this country is going, and the way that one man has the balls, a total nincompoop, has the balls to say we were attacked in Bowling Green, and no one wants to report about it. Donald Trump is either a genius, a God sent from heaven, or he's Lucifer in the flesh. He's a lovable, hateable guy. And the feds, the elite, the bankers, and the brainwashed public want you to believe that there was no Bowling Green when there was footage. Like I saw Tower 7 fall. Oh no, it just collapsed on itself. We gotta ignore it. Bull! I saw the bombs go off. I heard on CBS News, I saw on CNN, they said, get back, they're gonna blow up the tower. No, Bowling Green wasn't a terrorist attack. It was lone wolf golf. It's a lone wolf gunman. We're elitists, we're friendly, we're so brainwashed. It's like I'm taking crazy pills every day, ladies and gentlemen.
When I need to be focused and fight the enemy, I drink Red Bull. Coward.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Now getting to Trump and Putin. Vladimir Putin, the demonic gnome from a Russian garden turned dictator, is playing with our country and our government and has totally blackmailed the rotting sack of mayonnaise and Cheeto Puffs that dumb brainwash Walmart buying hicks fell into. Donald Trump was put in by the elite to bring in martial law into America, to divide and make a civil war between three sects of group: right-wingers, left-wing liberals, and the satanic banking elite. All three people. There's no joke. This is Iraq times 10 that's about to happen in this country if we keep letting this happen. We have a demonic gnome, a fish-eating, caviar-sipping gnome telling us how to run our government and dictating our global powers. And we have the bought and paid for politicians in D.C. not doing a thing about it. Nancy Pelosi, Leatherface as I like to call her. the old mule from the Democratic Party that honestly should just be taken out back of a farm and put down, like Old Yeller. I'm sure a majority of those 100-year-old elitists that run our government get paid and bought for know what movie I'm talking about. You were in it! Guarantee it! You're a paid actor, a liar, and a scum! Putin has tapes of Trump pissing on hookers. On record. But never mind that. Because I'm trying to get to the real issue right now. I read this on Vanity Fair today. That Hillary Clinton, kid you not, is going to run again in 2020 or is thinking about running against Donald Trump. She is a leather-faced prick version of Richard Nixon. A dying walrus that won't die. And somehow you keep pushing it back into the ocean, but it keeps rolling up back on shore. She won't leave. And people like Chuck Schumer and his Goyim followers and Nancy Pelosi, Leatherface Jr. I mean, she is Leatherface Jr. I can't say that back. She is Leatherface. Her and Hillary are both Leatherface. They're twins. They are sent here from some unknown dimension. And it's just to see if humankind is this stupid and this easily able to manipulate. And we're not. We built the A-bomb. We built tanks. We've done it all in this country. And these scumbag aliens from whatever dimension they come from that want to test us and say that we're easy to manipulate, baloney! Bring it! We have a Second Amendment in this country and we're not afraid to use it. Ever. Look into my eyes. Guavar, whatever your planet's name is. Look into this eyes. Look into these eyes. This is what a patriot looks like. And this is what I'm not fighting for. We're not taking it anymore. Ever.
Before I love to make love to my wife, I eat about 5 Hot Pockets before we have sex. Hot Pockets gets your libido going.
In 2015, Senator Bernie Sanders announced that he was going to run for president. You had this last breath of fresh air, and you had all this hope and positivity. I've never seen America come together behind one old man. An old man who literally sounds like the spokesman for tomato soup companies. Brought this hope and change that we thought was possible that we not ever could think of under Obama, because Obama was a Goldman Sachs bought, elitist, alien, gay worshipping prick. He was an actor. He wrote a healthcare law that was sent by the devil worshippers of Europe, foreign insurance companies, to rape and gut America, and they succeeded. But Bernie Sanders looked them dead in the face in the eye and said, "Oh, I'm not going to bow down to you. I'm not going to bow down to you." This man right here said, "I'm not taking it." And when she robbed him so blatantly, and then Barack Obama called him 2 days after the California primary and pretty much just said, "Well, Bernie, I think you put up a great campaign. You way more successful than I ever could be. I thought Goldman Sachs could write better checks, but you got people that write their own checks to you." And he said, "Of course I did, Mr. President. I'm better. I'm Bernie Sanders. I'm a white god. I'm fucking Elron." And a week later, Bernie Sanders stood on that stage with Hillary Clinton and said, "This is what the country needs." This man. He told white people they don't know how to be poor. He told other people that we need to spread the wealth and not give in to the NRA, not listen to Second Amendment lovers. But it was all a lie. All a lie. And you want to tell me that this man was a symbol of freedom and everything? He was nothing. He's all over CNN now, bowing down to the corporate media and saying Obamacare is great and it's saving people and it's working. It's not. Ted Cruz got him to say that it was working, and it's totally not. It's a bunch of bull, and they know it. So, This is what I think about Bernie Sanders and his holy image and what he's done to our country and what he wants to bring in. You're a liar. You're a hack.
I drink this stuff every day. Fuck you.
I gotta get into Orville because this is such a terrifying ordeal that the people of Northern California are going through. Looking at Donald Trump's family face doesn't help me. And he's sitting there in Florida right now, tweedling his little thumbs with little Mike Pence, talking about an imaginary wall that I'm not going to pay for, nor my kids, and nor any of these viewers, my listeners, are going to pay for. You know, the thing that really angers me about the millennials is that they go out and spend $14 on a pink furry pussy hat for a march, but they're not raising the issues about why our dams are failing, people aren't going to work, everyone's on welfare, the real issues. Do you think any of those women at that march are going to be the next Black Lives Matter event? No. I am so confused and lost with this generation. They vote for Bernie Sanders, but they don't play Pokemon Go anymore. Well, I'm not going to go in anymore today, people. Stay vigilant, stay patriotic, and remember, you are the resistance. This is the Ethan Bones Report, and I bid you a good day.
I am a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. And for this Yankee nation, I do not give a damn. I'm glad I fought again, I only wish we'd won.